Well, hello everyone, I am Fracture, and this is another episode of Let's Play Sacred on the PC. I'm just recovering from a cold. I haven't done a Let's Play for quite some time. So, from time to time, you may hear a hissing noise as I lift a draft of healing medication to my lips, comprised of Coca-Cola and Lamb's Dark Rum. Ah, yes, that's the cure. So, let's get started, shall we? Where were we? What were we doing? Yes, we were bringing this guy over here somewhere. And we had tried to kind of clear the path as we went. Weren't having a great deal of success, as I recall. I think I have a full screen map. Yes, along here, we were clearing the way fairly carefully. Not having a great deal of success, so we just kind of picked up the pace. And we made it to the halfway mark, this town that actually lets us restock and whatnot. Now, one of the things I wanted to try is if just quitting the game and reloading it means this vendor has restocked things like health potions. And it seems that he has. That's an interesting thing to note. And I've forgotten, it's been so long I've forgotten the exact keystroke to do a quick... seems we have a fight happening behind me. And, yeah, he ran off to help, apparently. Something, leave, I don't know. Alright, let's try this vendor one more time, get rid of some of this crap. What was it? Shift right? No, shift
Even if I wanted to, I
there
couldn't.
We are. Okay, I think I'll keep everything else. And we've kind of picked up a quest that is right outside here, where apparently if we kill 6 champions or something, I'm not so sure it's a good idea with these guys in tow. I can always come back. So let's just head along the path. Hope for the best. Run for your lives, perhaps not.
Just keep still, and it will be short and painless. Well, short at least.
Oh, this is not looking good. These guys are level 17.
I am going to wade through your blood.
Yes, and a lot of mine, by the looks of it. I think this is going to be problematic at best. I probably shouldn't be looking for trouble, which is what I'm doing here. I went and got these guys. I should probably try to avoid as much of this as possible. That guy's actually helping a bit. Come on, shaman guy.
The likes of you deserve to be crushed.
Come on, die, shaman. I've really got to be careful not to be led into more trouble than I can handle by these guys that run away. Okay, I think I want to do that, as I recall. I haven't tried this thing, Call of Death, yet. Might be worth an attempt.
Your pitiful vermin could not stop me, and neither will you.
How's our guy doing? So far, not bad. Doesn't look like he's got himself into trouble. Somebody has. Oh, it looks... I think that's the end of... Oh no, it's the end of the guard. Okay, I think we do best on this quest, of course, if we rescue everybody. But we don't do... We can still succeed.
The likes of you deserve to be crushed.
If the guy with the feather in his cap survives to the town. So, let's see if we can manage that piece of it. Not sure how far we've got to go. Can we just make a run for it? Doesn't look like it. He doesn't want to run.
I am going to bathe in your blood.
Well, at least the guy I'm leading there is staying out of trouble, more or less.
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
I should be dealing with this guy. Okay. Follow me, dumbass.
Well, well. So you are in command around here. Prepare to meet your doom.
Yeah, we're kind of a bit over my head a little bit. Wow, that was close.
Well, I hope that hurts.
I'm concerned now that at some point I'm going to run out of healing potions.
What were the ancient gods thinking when they created you?
Looks like I gained a level in this mess as well. That's always nice. And I do have a vague recollection of actually making it through this quest and this guy surviving. A sad day which has seen the end of my bodyguard Eric. But what of it? He was well paid and he knew what might happen. The contractuality guaranteed pay took into account of this eventuality. I have survived and can carry on trading, and that's the main thing. Here's your pay.
Ah, I see from this letter of introduction that Commander Ramada at Bellevue has recruited you to the Valorian army. Take this as a token of thanks and go to the rear fortifications. Speak to Prince Valor yourself. Any hand which can hold a sword or conjure some magic is welcome here. We were attacked by the orcs again just before you arrived and had to close the transfer portal to keep our supplies safe. But I am keeping you. Prince Valor does not like to be kept waiting.
Now, I'm sure I heard him say, but I am keeping you. Prince Valor does not like to be kept waiting, instead of, but I am warning you.
All right. I will free this Wilbur from the claws of the orcs for an adequate reward. However, I will take him straight back if I don't hear the sound of gold upon my return.
Alright, we got a level, which I desperately need. So let's see. Clearly I'm hurting quite a bit. So what can we do to reduce that? Increases your attack rate, melee damage, and health points. This is probably quite valuable. Increases your body's defense and reduces the effect of poison, affects your damage rating, accelerates health recovery. Why do I think that that health recovery will never be fast enough to sort of give me any sort of benefit during a battle? Mental regeneration, charisma. You know, I'm just going to stick with health, or stick with strength. For me, it's probably the best. Spell damage. I'm still getting a lot of benefit out of this crowd abysmal choir. So I think magical lore or health power is probably worth the trouble. Yeah, we'll put one in here. Sword. That's always good. And attack and defense is good. Okay, so let's, before I forget, save the game. What's quick save? I've forgotten the quick save thing again. Sorry making you watch this, but I'm going to go into options and see if I can figure out what quick save is. No, there's no key set up in here. Okay, well I'll go look offline at the instructions. And is it worth... Come on, click on him. See, there's another mysterious guy showing up out of nowhere. I'd love to know what's going on with that. Anybody played this game and know why I was fighting one guy and suddenly two showed up? Do we really want new quests at the moment? I'm kind of tempted to actually battle my way back to earn some more points. And maybe finish that quest up here, this green plague. I assume it's green plague and not green plaque. Yes, fetch us a green plaque to put below this statuette. Okay. No, wrong one. Silly, silly. This is what I wanted to do. So these guys are level 17. I think I saw one level 18 guy. One thing that might be worth doing. Yeah, it looks like I'm completely out of health potions. That's probably not a really... Oh, I got one, plus this large one here. Probably not the best way to be running around town. Alright, before I take it on myself to fight more goblins, let's go and find a vendor. I keep feeling a sneezing fit coming on and then nothing. Yeah, do we have anything with... Yeah, we can put something in my armor. Unless I have better armor. Okay, so my armor is 3332. Oh, that didn't do what I was expecting. Oh, he's not a vendor. Let's find a vendor first and come back to this guy. This will have a health potion, I hope. Yep. Okay, yeah, there's a vendor down south here. Let's stop by here. And yes, I finally remembered. And I think that I wanted to put in here as well. And is there anything else obvious that I want? No. That vendor. There he is. Here, buy my crap. Well, first, let me buy Ear crap. That seems really expensive. I'm a tightwad, I guess, but $1,000 every time I heal, and I'm doing it an awful lot. That fight to this town probably cost me about $15,000. Inaccurate sword. Screaming saber. $1,700. Nasty screaming shield. Oh, this actually looks like a fairly good one. The damage jade shield. 1,600. Okay, so range fighters plus 56, concentration plus 3 isn't very useful to me. Slows me down. Expected protection 33, expected protection 25. Plus I put something in it. And I can actually upgrade my sword too if I want to. Put a gem in it or something. Hissing boots. Puss in boots. Speed plus 17, speed plus 26. I always find that unusual. Like here we've got speed plus 26, movement minus 2%. So good luck doing the math on all this mess. Okay, but 570, 589, but this one has a place for an upgrade. Seraphim, armor 3. Okay, maybe I'll throw that into the chest. We'll sell that. Battle Mage, Dark Elf. These look promising. Heavenly Shoulder Guards. Fragile Shoulder Guards. +1 to all magic. See, that's nice. And there's that split thing again. I wish I knew what that was. 38 protection, 17 protection. Magic resistance 20%. Plus this has a gem slot. Slows me down though. And then there, oh man, oh, weapon lore +6. That's hard to beat. But then you have this. Excuse me, about to cough again. You've got magic resistance, which you'd think would be a fairly straightforward statistic, but then it's +37% dexterity. So does that mean I have to take 30%? Yeah, maybe it does. Take 37% of dexterity, which would be about, what, 18. And then magic resistance is +18? Oh, who knows. But that's a shame, that +1 to magic spells that I'm getting rid of. I think I might regret that, but then again, with all these weird numbers and everything, I doubt I would even be able to notice. We'll just get rid of those. Tormenting Blades of the Lion. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. One Bracer of Pain. Well, that's got 2 upgrade slots. 3,000. Whoops. That did it again. I think I mentioned this in a previous playthrough. I see my medication is starting to take effect. Okay, I shift-clicked this to sell it, then move my mouse, and the delay between this and when the vendor sells, it actually sold this item instead of this one. It's probably not noticeable in the video, but boy, I notice it because I go click, and then it sells this. Okay. Whatever. You can go to. This one is a nice helmet, so we'll sell that. Magic resistance, endurance +4. A lot of fire resistance and stuff. We'll get rid of those too. Weapons. What do we have for a sword now? 129 to 150. Whoa. That's got to be a two-hander yet. Two-hander. Inaccurate. Okay. Armor, nothing. I think I'm going to mostly stick to stuff I picked up. It's just easier than wading through all this. And we'll sort this. Yeah, good job sorting those potions. Certainly how I would have sorted them. Some sort of random... Okay, well, anyway. I think that'll do. We'll head back and we'll fill up all of my gem slots. Even if I have nothing particularly useful to put in them, I'll throw something in them. So, first things first. Well, yeah, this. So, we could use some of this. Let's see, is there anything here of value? Regeneration spells plus 10%. All resistances plus 10%. I think that's what this gives me too. Yeah, all resistances. 10%. Yeah, what the heck. And you next. Regeneration spells 10%. Oh, that's nice. Each hit draws life from opponent. I would assume I have to apply that to a weapon. Better safe than sorry. This game's probably mean enough that it would let you apply the gem and then have it not do anything. So let's try that. Each hit draws life from opponent 3%. Now, what's this one? We have all resistance is 10%, chance to trap flying, experience gained from monsters 3%. Actually, that's probably pretty good. I mean, you level up a little bit faster for attack and defense. That fits well in armor. What the heck? And I think that's better than... Yeah. I could have got better. Yeah, I forgot about these. I could have done better with this, but... Again, spilt milk, onward. All damage types 8%, 16 to attack. All resistance is 12%. This has a nice match of attack and defense, whereas this is increases defense and defense. Yeah, let's do this. You know, it's armor, defense. Increases all damage types 16 to attack. What the heck? Let's spread stuff out here. Okay, I think we're done. I think we are done. Okay, well, these guys can wait. Let's see. Matthew Canberra, crush the vicious orcs and retrieve 5 iron bars. We've been waiting for an urgent delivery of iron bars from Erkenberg. We need those to forge new weapons for the militia. 5 iron bars, that's going to be one tiny little militia. It's almost certain that the orcs have seized the bars. Please find the orcs and take the bars from them before they have a chance to process them. Okay.
It seems this mission involves violence. I'm in.
Okay, and another question mark dude. Louisa. That's, oh, I guess, I thought it was a bald dude. She's just wearing a head wrap. Demaria, find our medicine bag and return it to us. We have lost all our belongings in a fire. Well... It's not like they left. If you lost them in a fire... well, let's keep reading. When we attempted to search the ruins for something that the fire might have spared, we found bandits had settled in our yard. This is awful news, so we urgently require our medicine bag, which contains rare herbs. Oh yeah, those always survive a fire. Would you be bold enough to go to our former home and look for the bag? It was really very important to us, and really very flammable.
This sounds as if it could be quite amusing. And bloody. But most of all, bloody.
Alright, then. I think we'll head back. This still don't think I'm going to last very long. Like I said, I ran out of...
Never again will I suffer great harm in this region.
You've got to be kidding me. See, she's saying that when this is essentially turned into a Noobie region for me. She's actually quite nice that way. So as you're walking into a dangerous region, it will say, oh, you know, my ass is about to be kicked. And here, as I entered this region, which I assume is the whole town and area, she's saying it's Noobie. I wouldn't gain much experience, but, you know, I really think she might be wrong. What level was I again? Like a... Although, yeah, maybe. I suppose. I can't remember what my inventory. Yeah. See, I'm level 15 and those guys are level 17, and I won't. Never again will I suffer. I think she's being overly generous with her, especially when they summon from nowhere. Yeah, I wonder if she takes into account, like, the stats of all your weapons and stuff. It seems... I don't know, that would need a supercomputer. So I'm looking for those iron bars. This guy's not going to have them. Yes. Stop running around.
Small, green, and ugly. You should be grateful that I am going to put you out of your misery.
Yeah, maybe this area is like closer to level 16. She's kind of right. I think I've picked up those 5 bars already.
Wretched goblin.
A wretched hive of scum and villainy. Ooh, a magnificent crossbow for
Never
me to sell.
again will I suffer great harm in this region.
Well, I guess also she's leaving herself open by saying great harm. Mortimer Hable, please find my map. The heavens must have sent you. I have traveled long and far. I'm a demon, you stupid moron. The heavens are hardly going to send me. Well, run after him. Thank you. Let's try this again. I have traveled long and far, yet now I have lost my way. To make matters worse, I lost my map when I fled from orcs. You look like someone who could aid me in my hour of need.
I will run
Yes,
this
all right.
errand and be back soon. Be sure to... Your pitiful vermin could not stop me, and neither will you.
I don't know. Oh, this is a boss guy because he has the spiky circle around his feet. Well, back to town. Let's hand in these iron bars. I believe that's this guy. Shoulder guards of crushing. Magic resistance 36 plus 1% charisma. I think the ones we have are far better. Damaged Helm of Pain. Yeah, I think we'll just sell this stuff. Quick sale, and then I think I'm going to call it a day. I don't want to push my luck. Even with my medicinal salve draft potion, I can feel my voice getting scratchy. So, zoom in, eh? Face the camera. Wave. Don't know how to make her wave. Oh well. Oh, that's pretty. Nice shiny gem on her chest. I never noticed that. I am V'ger. Okay, well, with that, I say I thank you for watching, and I thank you for listening. I encourage you to leave comments, suggestions, or infantile abuse. I promise I read it all. And if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel or give me the thumbs up. And we will see you next time. Have a good one, folks. In my province, it's a long weekend, so I will have a good one. We'll see you later. Cheers.